This is the best fully automatic early game wood farm for Minecraft Java 1.21 edition. All of the bamboo will go into these auto crafters. You can then take that and craft it into wood planks. Here's the materials list, and let's get straight into the video. The first thing you want to do is dig the outline of an 8x5 hole on the ground. Then on the front, you want to break 2 blocks there. And then on the back, you want to break 2 blocks there. Next, place 4 redstone torches in all of those blocks that you just broke. And then we're going to place down the rail system to pick up the wood. So place down a powered rail right there, followed by regular rails all the way over to here, and then 1 more powered rail in front of that one, and do the same thing on the opposite side. Now coming over to this block, you want to temporarily break those powered rails, and then you want to break down 4 blocks. Actually 5 blocks. And then place an observer like that so the redstone dot is down, and then dig out to the side to get up on top of it. You then want to take another observer and place it on top of that one so this redstone thing on the back is clicking. Then take a dropper and place it on top of that, dropper, and then a dispenser on top of that right there. Now on these 2 blocks, you want to break it and then place a hopper leading into that bottom dropper, and this is going to dispense all of the items up. As you can see, when it gets picked up, all of the items are dispensed, which is then going to go down a water stream. Now for the top part, what you want to do is break these 4 blocks, and it doesn't matter which side you go on. Then place a crafter right there, and the direction of this crafter doesn't matter, you just want to click all 9 of these. Then take a redstone comparator and place it like that, making sure it lights up. Another one right there, and then a redstone repeater facing in that direction with a piece of redstone there. Then place a block there. Break both of these blocks in front of that comparator, and then place a crafter facing in this direction right there. And then you want to place a chest in front of that, and that's going to shoot the wood into this chest. Now the next thing you want to do is take 2 hoppers and place 1 on the crafter and then 1 leading into that hopper. Then take 2 blocks and branch out to the sides. Then take your 16 pieces of dirt and place them over top of these rails, and this is where we're going to be placing the bamboo. Now from there you want to take a row of blocks and place them on the bottom here, and this is optional, you don't have to do that one. But then place a row of blocks right behind the dirt like that, with a row of pistons on top of that to break the bamboo. Now go ahead and copy that exact same thing on the other side. Now that you're done with that, skip 1 block and then place an observer up here, and you want to make sure that observer is facing in this direction. Now copy that same pattern of every other block until you get to the end. And then of course do the same thing over here as well. Now you can do 1 observer if you want to, you don't have to do multiple. Just know that the bamboo will grow more before being broken, which will result in slightly less rates. Now place a row of blocks behind these pistons, and then place redstone on top of that so the observer can send a signal towards the piston. As you can see, anytime something's updated, the whole piston row goes off. And then of course, again, do the same thing over here. Now the next thing you want to do is make a 3 high wall here to make sure all of the bamboo stays inside of the farm. And then of course, again, do the same thing for the other side. We can now go ahead and plant our bamboo on the inside, so you want to place 8 pieces on both of the sides. And then block off the front and the back. I'm going to use glass for the front and solid blocks for the back, but you can really do it however you want. I'm also going to make a wall back here so it looks nicer, but you don't actually have to do that part. What you do have to do, however, is place a row of blocks on the top, again to make sure that no bamboo can escape from the farm. Now we're very close to done this farm. The next thing you want to do is place a row of blocks here on the inside. Do that on this side as well, and then you also want to place 1 more row of blocks right here, including over top of the dispenser as items can get shot through. and they will get shot into this water bucket that we're going to place down right there, float into the hopper, and then down into the auto crafter. Now what you want to do to make sure the bamboo is able to grow is take some glowstone and place one piece on both sides so it has enough light. Now the final thing we have to do is dig under the ground and then place down our 2 hopper minecarts. And there we go, the entire farm is done, perfectly working. The bamboo is going to be produced, shot out the top here, go into the hopper, into the crafter, and then turn into blocks of bamboo, which we can then turn into planks. And this is, without a doubt, the best early game wood farm that you guys can have. You could download this world, it's the first link in the description, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Blazedmc out.